What is going on, chat, man? We are back, and today we are reacting to Michael Jordan destroys more clutch sports lives. This is highly anticipated and highly recommended. As you guys know, or if you don't know, we've been reacting to old NBA content, man, and it's been amazing. I appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving me recently, recommending me amazing videos and, just showing support in general. But with that being said, let's get straight into the video. If you guys like old NBA content and you're new to my channel, man, hit the subscribe button, man. Join the crew. But with that being said, let's go. Yes, sir.
Pick up a ball and just shoot?
I haven't picked up a ball in years.
What?
No, come on. Just like walk past. There's got to be a hoop somewhere.
Before the video fully starts, I don't really know too much, but, if you haven't picked up a basketball in years and you're an NBA basketball player and you're just retired, do you think they play basketball often, or they don't even touch basketball anymore because they conquered that, they did that before? Let me know down below. I'm curious.
Your place.
You don't see a hoop anywhere around here, right?
But I mean, I enjoyed watching that. I think it was like a 3-minute interview. I believe half of it was talking about when he went to the right. I think it was the Ryder Cup owner's home, and he got challenged to shoot a free throw. He said it was like years ago or something.
I was at the Ryder Cup,
Yeah.
and I rented a house from the owner.
Sure.
He came over to do pictures. He had grandkids, and I was meeting.
Wow, it's actually crazy because these kids are younger than me and they're in Jordan jerseys, showing support to Jordan. That generally shows like the impact that Jordan has on generations upon generations upon generations. This is actually amazing to see.
Street, thank him for allowing me to stay in the house. And he had a basketball court. He says, "I want you to shoot one free throw."
I hope you switched it.
Absolutely.
So the ending. Let's just for our fantasy
Of
purposes,
course, man.
We'll just
No.
No, for
No.
reality.
Wait,
Yeah.
Flashback.
Oh, have mercy. Please,
Yes.
Oh my god. That was a amazing swish. It literally made the noise. But that's Jordan. He doesn't look like Jordan anymore. He's old now, but gosh, he looks so different.
That's awesome.
When it comes to the NBA media nowadays, every single analyst, every single show, even every single network has an agenda and something that they answer to. For the vast majority of fans nowadays, we kind of know this. And looking at who's compromising the media, the answer is simple. Clutch Sports, LeBron James, as well as Rich Paul. As what we see over and over again is them pushing their own narratives, either directly or indirectly.
I will say this again. I know Rich. I vaguely work with Rich. I have massive respect for him. I know there's a lot of like internet speculation about my relationships with LeBron and the people, in LeBron's orbit, and Rich and Randy, Mav specifically.
I have some inside information as to why you are saying that LeBron is the GOAT now.
No.
Mm.
You have no information.
Oh,
I'm
do
not
tell.
gonna
No.
snitch,
Do
but I
tell.
Don't be
know.
trying to
I'm not
tell.
gonna snitch.
What do we?
Wait, LeBron's paying people to say he's the GOAT? Wait a minute, man. I'm a huge LeBron fan, so this is kind of gonna be weird if this is if this is actually a thing. This is kind of crazy.
I heard it too, Joy. I heard it too, Joy.
Shannon can't be bought.
Now, when it comes to the biggest Clutch Sports narratives, kind of their MO, it's the idea of LeBron James, he's the GOAT, and Michael Jordan, he's a relic of the past. Right now today, we're not going to debate that. We know Jordan is Jordan, he's better and greater, and LeBron James doesn't measure up.
It kind of feels like, LeBron gets paid, like he pays people to say he's the GOAT now. Like, based on the journey that I'm going on, reacting to basketball on my channel, I don't know. Let me know down below, chat. I'm very curious.
Expand your game and become a much better three-point shooter.
What?
But he's got to get better at that.
If you want to compare LeBron's legacy, his play style, just his overall body of work, compared to Jordan, it does not measure up. So looking at Clutch Sports, what do? Get in bed with the media, take over the media. And one of the guys during the bidding is Charania, the lead scooper for the NBA. This guy, in a nutshell, is a conduit for everything NBA related. As you could have guessed, who's he owned by? Clutch Sports, and Rich Paul. The most blatant example of someone like Shams pushing LeBron James' talking points came with the AD trade, as he made it very, very clear from the jump, LeBron James, quote-unquote, was not involved.
But what about this relationship between AD and LeBron James, Clutch Sports? They won a title together. But you report that LeBron didn't even know about it, found out about it at dinner after the Knicks game.
99.9% of the time, I'm going to know what's going on. The one time I didn't was...
I can sense a lie. I can sense a lie when I see one. Oh my gosh.
The one time we all didn't, per se, know what was going on. We all didn't, per se, know what was going on.
What do you mean by that?
For someone like Shams, his value overall worth is tied to his sources and what he knows. And what better source than Clutch Sports, LeBron James, and Rich Paul? Shams Charania, in essence, is a middleman doing LeBron's dirty work. And here's the extra layer. When I say Shams owned by Rich Paul, I actually mean it. As Rich Paul back in 2019, he merged Clutch Sports UTA into one entity. And guess what came along a couple months later? That, of course, was Shams Charania.
Your company, Clutch, just partnered with United Talent Agency. What a big-time move.
Right now in the NBA media space, virtually every talking head, every insider is paid off by someone. And the guy paying off Shams is...
So if LeBron is paying off Shams, that is genuinely probably one of the most craziest things, because he announces the trades, he does a lot of things right now, right? Chat, let me know down below.
Literally Rich Paul, his boss. And looking at the entire web, guys like Shams, Rich Paul, ESPN, it's all one and the same, it's incestuous, they're all in the same pool. This, in essence, is politics, and dirty politics being done behind the scenes and out in the open. As of course you own the media, you own the narratives and what people think.
And he had a basketball court. He says, I want you to shoot one free throw. I said, really? When I stepped up to shoot the free throw, it's the most nervous I've been in years.
Stop it.
In years.
Stop it.
Jordan was nervous to shoot a free throw. That is absolutely insane, because that's Michael Jordan. What?
Come on. And reason being is those kids heard the stories from the parents about what I did 30 years ago.
Right.
Facts.
So their expectation is 30 years prior, and I haven't touched the basketball.
So
Wow.
Pat, me as a listener, I'm hearing that, and I'm like, what's years? Is years 5 years, 6 years? I know for sure he picked up a ball in 2022. For our fantasy purposes, we'll just...
No.
Oh, nah. He's dissing Jordan right now? Jordan picked up a ball in 2022?
No. Reality. Wait, shut up, bitch.
So stopping that right there very quickly, Michael Jordan's NBC debut, that 2 to 5 minute segment, was absolute brilliance. And looking at that story, again, showed Jordan's human, cares about fans, young and old. That's why Michael Jordan, all this time later, resonates with fans no matter what age. If you're Clutch Sports, that pisses you off. So what do you have to do? You have to imply Michael Jordan, he's lying, he's not telling the truth.
Wow.
Shams right there, very obviously, was trying to push that narrative. And of course, him doing that got egg on his face only 24 hours later.
You are wrong. All of you are wrong.
For someone like Shams doing Clutch Sports bidding, why was he saying Jordan was lying, not telling the truth? Again, because Clutch Sports indirectly, directly pays this dude to say what they want. And here's the grand irony. This guy's boss, Rich Paul, his best friend LeBron James, is the biggest liar, biggest phony in the entire NBA. But who's he going after?
Okay. I have to defend LeBron right there. LeBron lies sometimes, but I don't think he's the biggest liar in the NBA. You have Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant lied a lot during his time in the NBA. I don't know if LeBron is the biggest liar though. Chat, let me know down below if you guys genuinely think LeBron's the biggest liar in the NBA. What?
After Michael Jordan. That right there, it's ironic.
I got homies that was literally at the house with me when Kobe was dropping the 81. When he got 60, we watching the game. I'm like, oh shit. Yo, he might go for 80 tonight.
Flash.
Okay, I don't believe it. I still like he recently did this too. I don't think I can believe it though. Genuinely, I don't know. It just seems like how do you know Kobe's gonna go for 80? You know, no one really went for 80 in 2006.
Back.
I seen the whole game. I was at home watching the game, and you know, I said he was going to, before the game even started, when I seen, I said he was probably going to score 70 tonight.
Face it, you're a terrible liar.
The fact Michael Jordan all this time later is so culturally relevant, so important to the NBA, it makes their blood boil. And here's one big distinction, Michael Jordan versus LeBron James. Michael Jordan, he has mystique, he has quote-unquote aura. LeBron James, you know, he's out in public every day giving interviews.
LeBron has aura too. Come on. You can't, like, these guys, you know, they're one of the greatest to play the game. They have some type of aura. I know he doesn't have Jordan aura, but he has some type of aura at least.
Takes LeBron James is in the spotlight, he seeks out the spotlight. Michael Jordan in the past 20 years has been the exact opposite. Interviews, few and far between. Documentaries, one in the past 25 years. That right there is a big time difference between Michael Jordan and Clutch Sports, as Clutch Sports inadvertently has watered down LeBron James his importance when he actually says things. Michael Jordan not talking so much enhances what he says, make people tune in even more so.
The moment
was black.
Was when MJ came in.
When he came in.
I ain't never.
Yeah. We're talking about aura. You're talking about aura.
Let me tell you something. When he walked through.
Just aura, that's it.
Everything
just aura.
changed.
Yeah.
You know when the coolest person walk in the room?
Yeah. You cool until the cool.
With all these NBA legends here, Jordan walked in and everyone was that shocked? That is absolutely insane, genuinely. That's actually crazy.
Coolest person walk in? Yeah. Man, when MJ came in and get silence, everybody was like, oh.
That's when you really saw the difference of like, man, this dude the GOAT.
Yeah.
Like when he was walking, everybody was just staring at him.
Yeah.
Like even all the people that was
Like
The top 75 looking at him.
The other 74 was looking at him.
But when Mike walked out, it seemed like
Nah, that was different.
It seemed like the volume just went up for some reason on my TV. How loud? How was
when he walked out?
He showed up to the joint, and I just remember the reaction from everybody else. All the other 74. You know what I mean? All the other 74.
Wow.
And I remember the reaction from them. You know what I mean? Like
everyone in shock that Jordan came in. That's kind of crazy. Like all jokes aside, that is absolutely crazy. You have that much impact on the NBA, on players, and wow.
I was looking at it like, yo, this man is the man.
So stopping that right there very quickly, 3 different age groups that witnessed Jordan, witnessed half of Jordan, and didn't see Jordan at all. But what's the one underlying theme? All these guys were in awe of Jordan. And why is that? He's not only the GOAT, but for the past 20 years, he really comes out and says things. So when he does, it's that much more important.
Facts.
So that right there is the end of the video. And I'll say one last thing. When it comes to Jordan versus LeBron, off the court the way they carry themselves, they're very, very different. And here's the one big distinction. For Michael Jordan, what did he not chase? That label of being the GOAT and the chosen one. That for fans makes him more endearing. For LeBron James, him chasing that label, wanting that label, makes him look foolish and look needy. The biggest problem with Clutch Sports, why they're losing this so.
I'll be honest. I don't know why LeBron always says the GOAT this, the GOAT that, the GOAT this. Jordan was hush about that. He never spoke about it like once, I think. So he let the people decide. So that genuinely makes him stand out way more. You know, he is kind of right on that. You know, calling yourself the GOAT seems way more forced than anything.
Called Battle of Jordan versus LeBron because they overplay their hand time and time again. Clutch Sports, they run their mouth 24/7. Michael Jordan says nothing. And when he says something, it's actually true and authentic. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.
Chat. I don't know how Jordan, like, I don't think Jordan ever like lost an argument or like his basketball skills failed him, because this guy wins everything genuinely. I appreciate you guys for recommending me this video. This was crazy. But, with that being said, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, man, and, recommend me some more stuff to react to. But with that being said, I'll catch y'all next time. Yes, sir.